Alright, so we have moved to another location. We struck out down at DeSoto Springs. A lot of iron signals, a few square nails, but no pottery, no nothing. So we moved to another part of this farm, and we're in a bunch of pottery, we're in a bunch of brick, depression glass. So I just had a really crappy signal, but I thought I'd dig it, iron. And so there it is right there. This, at first I thought was a piece of pipe, and it still could be. But then I looked in the end of it. You see that? There's a shotgun shell in the end of that thing. And it's weird because it's at the shorter end of the barrel. And it's kind of tapered. So, I don't know what that would have... Doesn't look like a shotgun barrel. Or does it? I don't know. It's too thick. It's definitely a piece of pipe with a shotgun shell crammed in the end of it. Strange. So, but here we are out here. I'm in these big trees. We think maybe there might have been a house right in those trees. There's some wisteria and some crepe myrtle, and there's all kind of lavender and just different things. So there's another big tree over there. Bo's down there digging. So anyway, we're gonna keep on hitting it, but this is low. It's an old peanut field, and it's just, there's pieces of pottery everywhere of different shapes and sizes, and there's a piece of probably modern glass, but there's another piece. So anyway, we're gonna keep on digging. We'll be back to you if we find something cool. Which has not really been cool today, but it's been a lot of fun. It's the thing, having fun outside metal detecting. It's not all about finding gold coins, although it would be nice, and silver and Confederate treasure, but we're having fun anyways. We'll catch up with you as soon as we find something else. So I just had another crappy iron signal, but I had to pull it anyways. Look at that. Reckon it's a Confederate sword that's been wrapped around a tree? Yeah, me neither. But it's definitely a band of some sort, like a, I don't know. Could have gone around a barrel or small keg. It's kind of thick for that. But it was round at one time, so. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that old. So, anyway, that's it. We'll keep on looking. Alright, so about the most exciting thing we found so far was a piece of pipe with a shotgun shell in it. And I'm starting to find square nails right here, a lot of pottery, a lot of glass, a lot of brick. So I think I'm in a really good spot, but you just have to keep in mind that the plow has really drugged this for many years. I just had a 77, I mean a solid, blow my eardrums out. So it fell out of the plug when I kicked the plug because this sand is just like, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's sandy. But we're going to look at it. I haven't touched it. We're going to look at it together. Oh, can you see it? What do you think? Be something good. Oh, it's a weedy. Oh, let's see here. Oh, and it's got a bullet hole in Lincoln's head. Let's see, somebody was drilling a hole through Lincoln's head. Let's try to rub it off here and see what. I got a glare on my screen so I can't see really good, but you guys can probably tell what year it is. I can't even see it, but because of the glare. But look at the hole. Look at that. Crazy. All right. Well, got a weedie. That's a good thing, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. So we're gonna keep on digging before it gets dark. We'll come back to you as soon as we find something else. Well, I may have been skunked today, but I spotted a surface find that's pretty cool. Let's look at it together. Look at that. Oh man. Is it real? Is it whole? What do you think? Yeah, let's look at it. Ready? Feels pretty solid. Let's come out easy. Yeah. Look at that. Woo! Man. What a pretty one.
A rabbit pellet?
Yeah, boy. I got a pretty one. All right, sun's going down. I'm going to get back to digging. Well, the sun is going down. And we are slowly running out of time. This is I don't know how good a signal it is, but it's about I don't know, 55 or 60, so maybe a shotgun shell. Was hoping it was a button, but let's see where we're at here if I can find it. Right on top of the stupid thing. All right, let me grab the. It's in my hand. I don't know. Maybe a bullet. That's what it is, I think. Is that a bullet? I don't know. Well, that wasn't even it. No, that's a rock. It's not a bullet. It's a rock. That's a piece of brick. See if I can find it. There it is right there. Let's see what we got here. That is a modern bullet that has been shot. Let's see. Well, that thing probably ricocheted off of a rock or something. Wow. Couldn't even tell you what caliber it is, really. Mangled up. So, anyways, all right, well, we'll keep on trying. We got a little bit more time before the sun goes down, and we're not going to give up. We have the never say die attitude. I think Bo's found him something down there. So we finally found this old home site after all day, and it was kind of funny because the landowner, when he called to check on us, I told him where we were at. He says, oh yeah, he said, there's all kinds of pottery and glass, and it's been up there for years, but I don't remember a house being there. So I'm like, that would have been pretty good this morning. Anyways, but yeah, I might call in sick tomorrow if I find some coins or buttons. Yeah, don't show this to my boss. I might call in sick. Just depends on how much we can find before the sun goes down. Isn't that right, Bo? Did you just find a button?
No, it's the top to a lock.
Oh.
It's the top to the one I have or not, but
Yeah.
the righteous little squeaker.
Sweet. My footprint was probably on top of it, wasn't it?
Pretty close. Payback, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. Payback. All right, we're going to get back to digging. Well, we're wrapping up a long day of digging. No research. We just drove around this giant farm. There was 21 or 22 houses on this property at one time throughout the years. And so we just kind of came up here and we're going to wrap things up. And I mean, we found a bunch of stuff. And I mean, always finding shotgun shells. And Bo found this really nice button. Really nice button there. I like that. Found some harmonica reed. just all kind of, I mean, there's just so much junk. He found this brass curry comb, and I pulled this arrowhead right here. And he's got a watch back over here that has some writing on it. We found some old bottles, just all kind of stuff. Probably one of the weirdest things, you've already seen it, but in case you didn't, that's a piece of pipe with a shotgun shell in it. Right there. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm going to try to wash it out a little bit and clean it out with a stick and see what else is in there. It's been fired. I mean, we showed it to you on the video, but just kind of going back over. I didn't live dig that buckle, but that would have had a piece of leather on it, and then that harness would have hooked to, it probably would have hooked to like a double tree or single tree, a plow mule or something like that. So anyways, just tons of plow bits and caps, and Bo found this lock, which I thought was just really awesome. I've seen them in books, but I've never found one that old. Yes.
What would you like to see? I just want to see if this went to it. Think it could do it, maybe?
It very well could have.
Yeah,
I never
that was
thought about that. Yeah.
Too, yeah.
Wow. Well, and again, we talked about the plow dragging that stuff from one end to the other. So, and then
before I forget, let me just say, man, I had a great time.
Well, thank you very much.
Fun, man.
It
was good. A couple days down here digging. I mean, it was awesome. It was tough though. Man.
It was.
You ran me ragged. I'm ready to go home.
I fed you good though, didn't I?
Did.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. We had a good time, and this is just some of the stuff on a kind of a spur of the moment deal. But it just goes to show, guys, when you're digging junk, don't get discouraged, because sometimes you find the good stuff. Just like that. And it's all good stuff. I mean, because we dug it, and human eyes have not seen some of this stuff in maybe over 100 years. We don't know, but it's still fun. So anyway, guys, relic hunting with Rick and the Aqua Chigger. Thank y'all so much. The Chigg.
Just Chigg.
The Chigg. Don't want to make him feel old.
I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I had a great time making it.
I did too. Thank you so much.
Fun.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.
It's a bug running across the screen. It's going to be awesome. Man.
Somebody's going to throw something at their computer screen. We're tired, so. Anyway. Well, there it is right there, guys. A beautiful evening. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.